Why did I choose Choklits? I think it was actually the backyard initially because it's massive and I like the trees. And then I got to know the staff and c'est la vie, we're still here. Nash's favourite things about the centre are, he's got a best friend here called Michael, who he loves. Obviously the backyard, he loves the backyard. The staff, actually, I think is what I love about the centre. They're just attentive, they listen to myself and obviously to Nash. They're interactive with all the kids. I don't see any favouritism, which is a shame for me, but I must have been so brazen. But no, they really, the staff are just amazing here. And there's not a high turnover of staff. So it's like coming home. You know, because some mornings it's a struggle with Nash, he doesn't want to come, and then we talk about the staff, and then it's easier. It's absolutely easier if the staff are consistent. They all know our names. So whatever room we walk past, I'll say hello to myself and to Nash. The chef knows us. It's a really homely feel here. And if I was to gloat about Helen, the chef here, it's all sugar-free cooking. That was the other thing that was really attractive to Choklits. They started the excursions last week, so the library is weekly, and they're doing, what are they called? Like nursing homes once a month as well, and then there's a few more that they choose, like zoos or something like that, yeah. So every Tuesday is music and every Friday is yoga with Elena. And Nash doesn't come on Mondays, but there's another incursion on Mondays as well. So they're really quite spoilt with weekly incursions, and then they bring in a zoo, a petting zoo, I guess you'd call it. And NAIDOC week, they're heavily into here as well, so it's fantastic. So one of the things that Choklits do is they've got there's sort of two areas for Veggie Patches. One's outside for the 3 to 4 year old room, so they get to tend to that, and then there's one in the main area, which is I suppose all the kids can tend to with the garden. Let's grow the veggies, like strawberries, tomatoes, we've got mint, which will probably take over, but otherwise, yeah, it's lovely actually. The staff allow the kids to get dirty here as well, which sometimes is annoying putting them in the car, but it's actually really great, like the sand and the dirt. And they play with water, it's fantastic. Actually, if I was to say, the other thing I really love about Choklits is the education that they're providing my son whilst I'm at work. It's phenomenal. Like, we talk about the planets all the time now because they did a week, I think it was 2 weeks on planets, and he can name all the planets in the correct order, who's the coldest, who's the hottest, you know, and that's something I would never have instigated myself at home. I'm not a lazy parent, I'm very hands-on, but I would never have thought of bringing up or teaching that. So they actually are educating my kids before he's even at school, which I'm grateful for.